Air and Surface Pro is a powerful surface and air purification unit designed to help you and your family experience safer surfaces and breathe healthy air every day. The Volara Air and Surface Pro features a new and improved patented active pure cell that helps destroy over 99.9% of all surface and airborne contaminants faster. The easy-to-use controls on the front of the unit offer solutions that are customizable to your environment, like 5 fan speeds, separate controls for normal surface and air purification, and increased smoke and odor control, as well as maintenance reminders. The Volara Air and Surface Pro improves the quality of indoor surfaces and air in spaces from 500 square feet up to 3,000 square feet, and utilizes positive and negative multi-point and RF ion generation, activated carbon and HEPA filters, along with our proprietary Active Pure technology to effectively treat exposed surfaces and air. Our Active Pure technology produces safe, low-level oxidizers and superoxide ions for basic everyday applications and is proven effective in several independent studies against bacteria, viruses, mold, and fungi on surfaces and in the air. Active Pure technology destroys over 99.9% of the harmful contaminants that can be left on surfaces between cleanings and significantly reduces dust, pet dander, and odors that regularly occur in the home or office. Active Pure technology is the only exclusive surface and air purification technology awarded the prestigious Certified Space Technology Seal of Approval, and in 2017 was inducted into the Space Technology Hall of Fame by the Space Foundation. Because Active Pure is both safe and powerful, it's an ideal solution for all kinds of people and places. Homeowners, pet lovers, asthma and allergy sufferers, caregivers, health advocates, educators, athletes, and more. The Volara Air and Surface Pro is the smart solution for everyone.
Yee. What's going on, man? Welcome to We Can't Be Real podcast. It's your boy Sniper Dog. Appreciate y'all joining me, man. Episode 117, back at it. Nothing special going on tonight. Just having a little conversation with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some conversation with y'all. That's all. If you haven't been here before, welcome. It's the We Can't Be Real podcast. We talk about anything and everything. We don't discriminate on any topic. We actually we prefer to talk about everything because I think everything needs to get talked about, and not everybody is willing to talk about everything. So if we actually give things the benefit of the doubt and actually give topics some weight, then we can actually understand things about ourselves that we didn't know maybe. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, go to the YouTube channel. We Can't Be Real TV, all one word. And Instagram and Snapchat. We Can't Be Real. Where's that? Right there. We Can't Be Real TV, or We Can't Be Real on IG and Snapchat, and then We Can't Be Real TV on YouTube. Do me a favor and hit that for me. Share this for me. Swipe me down. Share this. Get this out to the world. Get some people in here. I want to have some conversation with y'all. I want to talk. I want to talk to everybody. I want everybody to have some a voice in here today. Check in for me. Check in. If you're in here just kicking it, check in for me. Fuck all that. Let's get to it. Man, what's going on? Shit, I've been having some let me go and get this shared real quick. I've been having some fun, man. Let me see. Share now. Let me go to my page real quick. Share this for me, guys. Share this. I've been having a good time, man. I enjoy doing this. I really do. If you didn't already know, I got merch on sale right now. Merch is available. Prices will be, you know what I'm saying, adjusted soon. Not on really what's going on here, but I got some more things coming in, and it's going to be a little cheaper than these. But a lot of these hoodies, man, I got it inverted. So now it used to be my right over here. This was my left. This is my right, but I did it back. I got it backwards now. But yeah, did you see the CGI Joe Biden video they posted? I think he's head with the D or having some bad dementia. Nope, I'm about to look that up right now. Dog gotta go piss, guys. Excuse that. What? Joe Biden Let me see. I'm gonna look that up right now. Joe Biden. What would I look up? What would I look up, bro? Joe Biden CGI. What does that mean? Is that the one where his neck was like coming apart or some shit? Is that the one you talking about? I see something like that, but I didn't really watch the video. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Uh mm, I don't know, bro. Send me a link. Send me a link. Send me a link. But hold on, I'll find it. They use CGI, but it's scripted like it's real. Oh shit. No, I hadn't seen that. No, I haven't seen that at all. That's pretty dope. That's pretty crazy. Oh, let me get this off. Let me get this off the screen. Yeah, man. Let me see. Here we go. All right there. Put that one up and that one up. I'm still on house arrest, man. So it's been kind of difficult to, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. You know, yeah, I can't get out and anything, man. It just fucking sucks. It's just kind of ass. But no, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that Joe Biden thing. It's pretty cool. I'm editing post right now, guys. But yeah, send me that link, bro. Send me that link. Okay. There we go. Here it goes. It's taking me to a Twitter page. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Found it. Hello, guys. We're gonna watch it together. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta do something. I gotta share my screen with y'all. This is crazy. So he's like, let me see. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. I'm sharing it right now. Yeah, just do it like that. Here we go. Oh wow.
Travel to the southern border, sir? Not at the moment. Have you decided when you're able to share thoughts with other countries? Is it allies or neighbors first? Who will be the first country to get U.S. vaccines? I've been talking with several countries already. Well, I'll let you know that very shortly.
Wait, so this is CGI? How do you know it's CGI? I don't understand that. How do we know this CGI?
Travel to the southern border, sir? Not at the moment.
Oh shit.
Have you decided when you're able to share thoughts with other countries? Is it allies or neighbors first? Who will be the first country to get?
Wow, that's crazy. I hadn't heard of that. I hadn't seen that. What is that? How do you know that? How do you know that's CGI? Like what? What? Let me see. Let me read the comments and shit. Do you have any plan to travel to the southern border? Not at the moment. After the inauguration, no live interview. Why is it? Yeah, he could be down there in the building. A useless fence taking children from their parents. He can tell. You can't tell you until someone tells him. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I gotta watch his hands. They went straight through the mics, and the helicopter is making noise but not even running. Also, he's not fit, and he took way too many steps to the reporter who would never be that close to him. Hold up. I'm gonna watch that again. Let me share this again. I want to see that again. Guys, everybody join me on this. Do me a favor and share this podcast right now, guys. Share this podcast as, hold on. As Joe Biden CGI. Share it as fake Joe Biden. Share this for me, guys. Share this for me. Let me go ahead and look at that one more time. I gotta see that again. Check this out, guys. Everybody look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Let me run it back to the beginning.
Are able to share thoughts with other countries? Is it allies or neighbors first?
Hold up. Let me run it back. Come on. Chill, bro. Yeah, his suit's kind of moving weird too. Like it's flapping weird. Oh shit, I see that.
When you're able to share thoughts with other countries, is it allies or neighbors first? Who will be the first country to get U.S. vaccines? They're talking with several countries already. Well, I'll let you know that very shortly.
It looks like the reporters. I don't know. That's weird. Oh yeah, that chopper ain't even moving its propellers, bro. What's the point of this video? Where did this video come from? Where did this video come from? I don't understand. Oh, we're gonna do some investigating. Man, every time I play it and come back, it's like it fucks up my fucking. It takes forever. Peculiar. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. I don't know. It's weird. It looked like it was really him. But it was just like, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't really him. Maybe they're just really good at fucking CGI and shit. But it looked like I don't know. That looks crazy. Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of faking that? It looks like what do you call it? Like he recorded that elsewhere, and it got remade or some shit. I don't fucking know. That's weird. That's crazy. My cousin got sentenced to 40 years last week for something most may get 5 to 10 years for. He made bad choices for sure, but every crime bill passed, all the 88 crack laws that were designed to give black people, longer sentences than white people. Those bills that Joe Biden pushed and advocated for bears responsibility for why the justice system ain't just for all. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I don't know too much about that part. I think the way I see it, like there's so much shit that's unfair as far as like getting caught up, getting in trouble, going to jail, going to court, all this shit. Like there's so much shit. There's so much shit that isn't okay. That isn't okay. but if you my bad, I'm rearranging some shit. He like I don't jump into shit, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much shit. Like I like with my shit. Like there's so much shit going on with my shit right now. Like I'm I can't talk too much about it, but I'm finna get off this shit. I'm finna get out this case. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna beat this case. My lawyer's working magic. You know what I'm saying? Man, that win the fool. My lawyer's working magic. But I mean, it is what it is. Like they put things on the table and they tell me what they're gonna offer me, and then we take it to the DA, and the DA's like, "No, we ain't gonna do this. We ain't gonna do this, and we ain't gonna do this, and we ain't gonna do this." You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of shit that's like, it's crazy. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. I fucked up allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucked up. I put myself in the situation. So it's not up to me. Once I get into that situation, my life is no longer in their hands. I can't complain about what's going wrong and what I have to face now because I put myself in this situation. Whether it's fair or not is irrelevant at this point because I'm in this situation. It's no longer in my possession. Excuse me. It's just like a news reporter can be on the oh my bad. A news reporter could be on the news and giving bad news information, you know what I'm saying? And just giving bad news information and just like talking shit or just giving their opinion in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? That like so you receive the news according to that reporter, you know what I'm saying? So if a DA is having a bad day and they don't want to give nobody a 1244B or they don't want to fucking allow nobody to get time served, they're just not going to do it. And fairness is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I think what happens is people who are afraid, like, you know what I'm saying, let's say like middle class suburban people, they don't want crime in their neighborhood. They want it to be treated severely, you know what I'm saying, with prejudice, with extreme prejudice, you know what I'm saying? They want you to look at a crime and be like, "Oh shit, I don't want to do that crime because of the penalties to it." So just because to us, we look at someone like selling sacks or selling coke or selling crack in the hood and we know them personally, like, damn, they're cool people. They're not pieces of shit. And he fucking got caught and now he's facing 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's irrelevant. It's not for us to consider what his punishment or penalty should be. You know what I mean? Like that's beyond our control. There are people who got voted into office or paid their way into office or whatever that are in charge of making those kind of rules and determinations. Like we can't justify that. And just because it's not just to us, that's not up to us. Just because in my hood, like if I grew up in Oak Cliff, and if seeing a crack dealer, seeing a crackhead, seeing people robbing cars, it wasn't that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that big of a deal to see people walking around doing hood rat shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of, look the other way, give it a blind eye type shit. You go to a suburban neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I live in a fucking, if we see a crackhead right here, I guarantee you like 4 or 5 neighbors are going to call the cops. I mean, I won't, but I guarantee you like 4 or 5 neighbors will call the cops if they see somebody. Like everybody got the Ring fucking doorbell. You know what I'm saying? So I think if hood niggas was making the rules, everybody would be doing dirt and nobody would be getting penalized. You'd be getting tickets for fucking selling crack, you know what I'm saying, pushing weight. If it was hood niggas making the rules, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's these white collar or blue collar dudes, these middle-aged to older men and women that are in an office that don't deal with hood niggas on a regular basis. So they're the ones making the rules on this shit. They make the let me put you up here, cuz they're the ones making the rules on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have the authority. You know what I'm saying? So I think when people start to look at it from a sense like, all right, I'm I'm a 68-year-old man, and I've left all the hood behind me, and I live in the suburbs now, and my suburbs are very important to me. And there's people, some dude moved in, and his nephew moved in with him, and his nephew's out here selling crack in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He's selling crack in our neighborhood. My daughter got a hold of it, and now my daughter's smoking crack, you know what I'm saying? Or snorting crack, or doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or taking crack, however, in whatever form it is, you know what I'm saying? Shooting heroin, snorting cheese, popping bars, you know what I'm saying? All this whack shit. If it's weed, I ain't gonna fucking trip on no fucking weed. Smoke your weed, girl. But I'm saying though, like, even if I was a 68-year-old man and there was a dude selling weed to my son and he lived 2 houses down, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna want to go confront him and try to get him the fuck out of my neighborhood. I mean, I wouldn't go change no laws or nothing. That's just not in me. But I'm saying, like, you look at that situation differently. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm in the suburbs, that shit don't belong out here. And what's fucked up to say, it's fucked up to say. It is fucked up to say, well, that don't belong in this neighborhood. It belongs in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up to say. But it's true. I mean, they don't belong in the hood either. Don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning crack usage or dealing or none of that shit. I ain't condoning none of that shit. All I'm saying is that I come from the hood. I was born and raised in Oak Cliff, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, blood on the sidewalk in the mornings when you get up. Gunshot that night. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting robbed all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not me, but the people getting robbed all the time. Like, it's not. That wasn't a big deal. I was raised in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? To walk out and have to like look around and watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Be alert, be cautious. That wasn't a big deal. But if you're an older man and you get into a different neighborhood and you get into a different, you know what I'm saying? Unless, I mean, okay, let's say you're a big time dope boy and you moving pounds, right? Or weight tons and shit. You're a millionaire. When you move into the suburbs, you still probably ain't gonna want that shit around your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you move out the hood. That's why motherfuckers say I move out the hood, because there's a lot more lenience on being on drug dealers. You can see crackheads walking around the hood all the time. I used to be in Hillside all the time. Then you can see crackheads walking around the hood all the time, just all walking around doing their thing. And it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Cops will ride by and drive by and see a crackhead and just kind of let them be and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You put two crackheads in the middle of the colony, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of Highland Park, walking around through the streets, they're going to get pulled over. They won't make it very far. You know what I'm saying? They won't make it. They won't make it very far. That's not what I'm saying, though. Do bad things. That's not what I'm saying, though. Do bad things will happen to you because of your bad decisions, but your white counterparts do not get the harsh penalties minorities receive for the exact same time. There are a disproportionate amount of minorities, mostly black, incarcerated, and that is by design, not by accident. I was locked up in what county jail? Collin County. I was in Collin County jail, right? And it's predominantly white people over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not racist. I don't see color. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not stupid either. You know what I'm saying? It's predominantly white. I get weird. I get looked at weird when I walk around. I do. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People kind of like notice you, and it's weird because if I'm in the hood, you can go unnoticed. It's really easy to be incognito. But around here, you get noticed. You get eyes caught on you. And then the way I talk, when I talk to somebody, I know people can notice me. But I watch the way I carry myself. So when I was in there, I mean, it was mostly white dudes. Mostly white dudes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't predominantly black, predominantly Mexican. It was mostly white folks in there. It really was. And that's just what it is. I'm not being racist. I'm not seeing color. I don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Look, this is the thing. I think a lot of times we don't really see the full details of the situations. Like, if your cousin, for example, who's to say? I mean, we don't know if he had previous convictions, if he had, you know, fuck, I don't know, other things, other variables and other factors that played into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard. I don't know. I'm not a DA, but I can say, fam, like, if yes, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Remo. This is what I'm saying, bro. The way I see it, since there's a game rigged against you, you shouldn't play the game. Or if you're gonna play the game, you got to know the rules and be aware of the penalties and situations. If you're doing dirt, then be prepared to be just, or to be prepared to be judged prejudicially, not even based on color, based on crime, based on everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. It really is what it is. It's only 6 black people in the community of Collin County, so you won't see it there. No, there's a lot of folks in Collin County, bro. There's a lot of different colored people in Collin County. But I'm saying, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't I get discriminated against, maybe not as much as like a people darker than me. I mean, I got colored eyes, so I kind of get, you know what I'm saying? I got a pass, but like, I know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feels like to get discriminated against. I know what it feels like for an older white man to talk to me like I'm stupid, or to walk into Walmart and then the security guards are walking by me and looking at me like I'm stealing some shit, or watching my hands and shit. I know what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? Or walking into a fucking gas station and the clerks are giving you a look like, you know, looking over I know what that feels like. I do. But the thing is I don't feed into that shit. I neglect it. I don't care. I really don't care. And then this is the thing. I know how to play the game. Not, well, I can't say that, because anything can happen. Anything can happen one day and completely flip my brain on me. And I have a platform. So if I had something to say about that, I would, but I don't have much to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I get, yeah, okay, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. Because I know, okay, I think what Bree's saying is, I think it has a lot to do with someone's criminal history too. But there are occasions where race is a factor. No, I agree. Oh, I agree 1,000%. I really agree. That is true. That is true. But I don't feel, if I do a crime, if I commit a crime, like on my crime, I paid a lawyer and I paid him some good money. And he's doing some good work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing some good work for me. No jail time, except for the time I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting time served on that. I'm getting reduction. I'm getting some dope shit. I'm getting off scot-free pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Behind a few papers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm great. I'm happy with what it is. My DA is a white dude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't throwing the book at me. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I get people are different and every situation is different. I get that. Do me a favor and check in, guys. Check in for me right now. Check in for me right now. Check in. Bro, I was going to say that too. Minorities don't always have the opinion to fund, or the option or funds to lawyer up with white folks. Exactly. That's true. Appreciate you checking in, Bree. Appreciate you checking in. Hit me with his info. I need that. I got you, fam. I got you, bro. I got you. I would definitely shoot you his information. I'll text you when I get off here. But yeah, a lot of people don't have the money or don't have the, like with this dude, I had to get in with somebody. Somebody had to introduce me to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't just come for me. Like he told me, like, I'm glad you know them, because if you didn't know them, then I mean, I wouldn't have given you the time of day. And I was like, damn, that's pretty fucking dope. Amber, appreciate checking in. But I think and don't get me wrong, Ram, I'm not arguing what you're saying, because what you're saying has a lot of weight. But my thing is if you know who you, okay, then don't get me wrong. A person of color could be walking down the street and get profiled because of his race, and some shit might happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that away from anything. You know what I'm saying? A person of color can be walking down the street. By person of color, I mean fucking Asian, Black, Hispanic, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about just Black folks, because it happens to everybody. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that ain't real, because it's very real. I trust me. I see that. I know. But I'm also aware that just think about all the times where a black man, a Mexican man, a Hispanic man, an Asian man, a Filipino man does not do a crime and doesn't get racially profiled and doesn't get the book thrown at him. Think about where the times where you're actually getting the book thrown at you, and it's not because of your race. Maybe that day the judge wants to make a fucking example. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Supreme Court or the justice, whatever, whoever makes the fucking decision, maybe they just want to make an example out of everybody. You know what? From now on, if you get caught selling crystal meth, we throwing the book at you, bro. Years, decades. We giving you decades. You know what I'm saying? We throwing calendars at people. We're just fucking throwing. Here you go. Wow. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. We don't know that. We only know what we see based on a blind eye, because we don't see what goes on behind the scenes. We don't see all the years of someone fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Because we don't, just because the laws don't benefit us doesn't mean that they're not legitimate. And I don't believe in government, honestly. Like, I'm not an anarchist. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling y'all to go fucking burn shit down, because I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I believe the government is like, it's not okay. It's built for failure. It's not built for people like me to be around. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? but at the same time, I'm not gonna. I mean, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't believe it doesn't mean I'm gonna go drinking and driving. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be speeding like a motherfucker. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go robbing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do all that, because I'm following their rules. I don't want to get no books thrown at me. I'm not gonna go sell dope. I'm not gonna do all that. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I got too much to look forward to. I got too much to look forward to here. You know what I'm saying? I got too much to be proud of. I got too much to lose to be putting everything at risk. Because you put everything at risk. If you're doing dirt, and if you know for a fact you're guilty of what you did, because you know in your mind, I did it. I did do it. I did what they're accusing me of. You can't determine what your punishment or how severe your punishment is. You can't. The people that make these decisions are people that have probably never been caught for anything in their entire life. And it is what it is. I mean, maybe they did do it, they've done it, or had a hand in it before, but they just never got caught. It was never brought to light. Maybe, but we're not here to judge that. We don't know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that for a fact. So I think for the most part, people are subject to the ramifications of their actions. If you did something and there's a consequence to that something, then you should know. If you get caught or if you whatever, then you have to face the fucking music. You just have to. That's why people say don't snitch. Don't do the fucking time. Don't do the crime if you want to do the time. Do not go fuck around if you're gonna fuck around and snitch, or if you're gonna fuck around and put other people in trouble just because you don't want to be in trouble. Don't do it. And I think that's why the majority of people are upset with how laws get passed, how things get appropriated, and don't get me wrong, I know there's this form of systemic racism that was passed down. A lot of the fucking laws that were passed were, created by men who didn't like colored people, who didn't like, people from different countries, people who, men, women who didn't like people who spoke different languages. Yeah, I know that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But if I want to thrive, in the world, then I'm going to understand the way the world operates. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. I'm not gonna be upset about it. I mean, I'll be upset. Don't get me wrong, I'll be upset, but I'm not gonna act like, oh well, that's not fair. Do me a favor and check in, guys. Everybody right now, give me a check-in. Hashtag check-in in the comment box right now. Hashtag check the fuck in. And share this podcast for me right now, man. Share this podcast right now. Let's get some people in here. I'm being here for another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let me share this. But check in. Appreciate you, Aaron, with the check in. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I know that a lot of systemic racism still exists. I understand. I understand. If you you need people to complain because change isn't brought about through being comfortable. That's true. You have a good point. I think someone who feels strongly enough about that should start a fucking movement. I'll vouch for it. I'll promote it on here. I mean, it's just I don't have enough. I'd be a culture vulture if I was trying to do that. I would be doing it for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel as strongly as some people do about it. Only because it hasn't affected me the way it has other people. And it sucks to say that, but I stay in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like when everyone pretends everything is okay, it's the way it is, then there's no need for change. I stay in my own lane, bro. I think someone who feels as strongly as you do about it, you should start a fucking movement, bro. You don't know. You could be the next MLK, bro. And I'm not even bullshitting you. Because you do feel strongly about that. I have my opinions on it. And you're right. You're right. Well, they do have movements. I mean, well, yeah. So so I'm saying though, like I don't have, it hasn't affected me thoroughly. It hasn't affected me directly. You know what I'm saying? For me to be like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't sweep it under the rug. I see it all the time. I'm not blind to it. I'm not oblivious. But at the same time, I'm not as directly as affected by it as other people are. Actually, no, that's wrong. Because I am. I get racially profiled all the time. But not in a sense that's going to make me, feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like unavoidable, like I can't avoid it, like it's not avoidable. You want to see something beautiful? Let me show y'all something real quick. Come here, boy. Come here, Zeus. Look at this little boy. Sit. Good boy. Give me your paw. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Just want some loving. That's all he wants. Look at him. Man, that's a handsome boy right there. Man, this motherfucker running at you. Full clip. You walk in this house. Oh, look at that. Little Snoop Dogg. Look at him. Yeah, he's gone. All right, let me switch my camera back. But yeah, yeah, you know, I mean, I feel like I get you, bro. I get you. I think if I felt as strongly about it, I would have that kind of opinion. But that's the thing, bro. Like I don't have. I'm not gonna. I see some videos. I see some shit. I see some situations. My homeboys tell me some shit, and they're like, "Yeah, this motherfucker was doing this." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, but you did this. You're leaving it out. You're leaving that part out. You're leaving it out that you disrespected that cop and like, fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit to me. All you said was, man, nigga tackled me to the ground. And he fucked me up and he beat me up. That's fucked up. And he was a white cop too." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, but you didn't tell people that you called him a cracker and you called him a motherfucker and said you're gonna fuck his mom. You didn't tell nobody that." You know what I'm saying? And I see that all the time. I watched this one video. And there was a white lady, like a 68-year-old white lady, 58-year-old white lady. She refused to wear her mask in fucking inside the bank or some shit. And everybody was like, "Man, wear your mask, wear your mask." She's like, "Well, you don't have to. I don't have to." And like, "No, we're asking you at this facility, we require that you wear your mask." And she was like, No. So the cop inside the place, he had a body cam and everything. He was like, "Nah, man, you're gonna chill." You know what I'm saying? And then just leave. Just leave. That's all you gotta do, leave. And she's like tripping and, "No, I ain't going nowhere, this and that." He's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna have to forcibly remove you." She's like, "No, you ain't. No, you ain't." So he tackled her to the ground and shit. And it's like, come on, stop resisting. And you are resisting because you're pulling your arms to the front and shit. And she wasn't a black person. She wasn't a Mexican person or a Latino person, a Latina. She was a white lady. And she didn't want to put her hands behind her back. And they're like, come on, stop resisting, stop resisting. And then she was resisting. She was, if you're not letting them do what they do, you're resisting. If I get pulled over, or if I get pulled over by a cop, this is my thing. If I get pulled over by a cop, I'm turning the car off. I'm getting my keys and putting them bitches on the hood. Putting my hands on the steering wheel. I'm gonna have my shit out before he gets to me, and I'm gonna have it in my knuckles. I'm gonna be holding that bitch. I'm gonna be holding that bitch just like this right here. I'm hiding. You can't see my car number. I'm gonna hold that bitch just like this right here, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold that shit. Here you go, bro. Do your thing. Yep. I got warrants. I don't got warrants. I got weed in the car. I just smoked the blunt. It's right there. If you want to grab it, I didn't get a chance to throw it out. I'll take a paraphernalia check. I ain't doing no fucking trip. Speaking of which, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? I do it the right way. I'm not being a dick with him. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If he's being an asshole with me, I'm like, whoa. Hey, man, I'm being respectful. Don't be disrespectful to me because I'm being respectful. But bro, see, this is a blind statement, bro. That is like what that is right there. That's, already I heard white privilege. They don't ask black people politely that many times. See, the thing is the media. This is the thing. The media brainwashes us. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, World Star Hip Hop. Oh shit. Even Texas Latino, all these fucking, they brainwash us. They only show us, you know what I'm saying? Or not only show us, don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to say that. The shit that's popularized is the shit that someone comments like this on. They say, "Oh, I heard white privilege." And then everybody bombards that with their opinion. Because that right there is a dry statement, bro. Because that's not true. How many times has a black man walked into a fucking bank and, "Hey man, can you put your mask on?" Nah. Hey, come on, man. Please, come on. We don't, man, I can put my mask on. Come on, bro. Come on. We just want you to, that's the bank policy. Man, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. You don't know how many times that has happened. The only thing is we highlight how many times has it happened where it's a white person and they don't get told more than once. It's just once and they don't want it and then they're rushing them out. You don't know, bro. That's the thing. It only gets highlighted the way it gets highlighted and it gets circulated. I've seen so many videos. I follow a page on Instagram and they share opposite videos. It's like all the times whenever the cops weren't being like that, and times when cops are provoked in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And they're still like, "Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Come on, chill. We don't want to fuck you up, bro. We don't want to fuck you up, but you're going to make us do that." You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. And then there are videos where it's actually a person doing some fucked up shit. They'll show you one white person for every 10,000 minorities with regard to the white lady in the bank you mentioned. I immediately heard white privilege when they asked her that many times. Even promotions on your feeds are based on your interest and personal data. The propaganda is OD. Man, that's the truth. That's the truth, bro. The algorithm catches you. It knows what you respond to. It knows all them videos. That's why I don't like certain shit. If I'm scrolling down my feed, I don't like certain shit. I was talking to my girl about that. I don't like certain shit. I won't sit here and like a fucking I like the fight videos. I like fight videos. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a fucking high school kid fighting, motherfuckers moving the camera all stupid. I hate that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I feel like it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you get overwhelmed with all this negativity. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you, oh yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But it's not around. It's just in there. See, this is the thing. I can't be a social justice warrior because if I just jump on the bandwagon and be like, "Hey man, let's do this. Fight against these motherfucking white people. These white people." If I'm doing that, I'm just being a social justice warrior. I don't have any take in it. I have no stake in that at all. I have nothing in that. So I have nothing to lose or gain from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I was given, if I chose to go that route, you know what I'm saying, and make this podcast, the We Can't Be Real fighting against racism podcast, then yeah, hell yeah, it would be all for it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my stilo. It's not. It's not what I do. It's not what I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't like negativity. I don't like treating people like that. I don't. And I feel like racism exists when you give it weight. When you start giving shit weight, that's when it exists. I was in jail. And there was this I was like, I said something. I think I said nigga or something like that. And then this white dude next to me told the black guy, hey, how do you feel about people that say that? He's like, what do you mean? Does that make you angry when people say that? And I looked at him like, okay. And he was like, what does that make you feel like? I'm like, I don't know, but I think you asking him how it feels, that probably feels worse, bro. Like, what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing racist about what I said at all. But when he did that, that made it racist. That made it weird. You know what I'm saying? He made the whole room awkward. You know what I'm saying? But I called his ass out on it too. Like, hey, bro, that's racist. Like, you're being racist. You're trying to accuse me of being racist, but that's racist. You know what I'm saying? The truth sounds like hate to those who hate the truth. That is far from accurate, bro. That is not. Look, your truth is your truth, Remington. That's your truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in it that much, then I expect to see you posting. Everybody go follow Remington Jackson. Because if you believe in this that much, bro, I expect you to advocate some shit, to donate to some fucking movements and shit like that, bro. Because if you speaking this highly about it, because I'm just not that into it as you. And that's all it is. I know my truth. I know what my truth is. But if you feel this strongly about it, famo, you need to start another movement. But Collin County Jail is like Disneyland compared to like every other jail. Okay. It's not hard to follow instructions. Whether you agree or not, just obey. It's hardly ever a good outcome when someone is being disrespectful or uncooperative. If you're right, you can lawyer up and sue. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. Look, bro, I got pulled over. When I got pulled over, it was 2 white cops. Or no, I think it was a Hispanic cop and a white cop. I wasn't being a dick with him. You know what I'm saying? I was being fucking real with him. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah, no, we good. Hey, do your thing, bro. Search the car. I mean, probably, I don't know. You might find something in there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, yeah, this right here. Boom, boom, boom. It is what it is. They're putting the cuffs on me. I'm not fighting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we're going to take you in. We got this right here. Whoop, whoop. It's coming out of this county. Yeah, man, they want you really bad. You know what I'm saying? You've been on the run, boy. What's up? And I'm like, all right, bro. I mean, but then again, mind you, it wasn't a severe crime. It's not no big dog crime. You know what I'm saying? It's some Rudy Poo shit compared to some dudes that really, really out there doing time. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, bro, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I ain't been to prison. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been to prison, bro. I'm this felony finna fall off of me. 1244, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I pride myself on that. I'm very proud of the fact that I don't have to talk about what it's like to experience prison. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. I love it. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it looks really big because my family's full of motherfucking inmates. You know what I'm saying? Career criminals, and it's in and out of prison. You know what I'm saying? All that. But you remember me being shot at in the riots? Do you remember a video in semi-viral with the BLM riots? I was a business owner trying to get into my building where nowhere near the crowd and got shot at trying to enter my business until a white lady spoke up for me. It was in my building and the cops would not listen to one word I spoke. Yeah, bro, I get that. But you got to understand too, bro, like you're in the midst of a war zone. Because these motherfuckers are breaking into places, stealing shit. And the windows were all busted out on the building. Like these motherfuckers, you're in a war zone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to go into a building during a war zone, looking how you do, the color you look. You know what I'm saying? Hair braided, got blonde in it, coming out looking fresh in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, they're thinking the worst. They don't know what kind of businesses are in that building. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to tell you to chill. I mean, but you know, yeah. I mean, they need identification. They need all this shit. And I'm not downplaying the shit because I know it was traumatic for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say like it wasn't a big deal because I'm pretty sure it was. If you're bringing it up right now, it was obviously a big deal. And I'm not going to downplay that. I would never dismiss that. All I'm saying is if this is as big a deal as it is to you, I'll tell you what, I'll bring you on the podcast and I'll let you do your thing, bro. I'll let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Talk to everybody. I don't have the weight you have. I don't have the feelings you have about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but don't get me wrong. I'm going to have my opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? But they listen to the white lady in the war zone, but not me in my own building in the same place. They didn't take ID from the white lady, just her word over mine about who I was in the middle of a Black Lives Matter movement. You understand? It wasn't, if it was a white supremacist rally, they probably would have had Joe back above hers. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's logic, bro. It's logical. You got to think the way cops think, bro. Like that makes sense. It makes sense that they're watching this, you know, a biracial man walk into a building. Hold on. Where the fuck you going? Hey, we're telling you to fucking stop. And you're like, nah, fuck y'all. I'm going into my business. You know what I'm saying? And the white lady comes out like, nah, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? How do you know they didn't already know her? You know what I'm saying? You don't know, bro. Like, it's a lot that can go into it, bro. Like, you're in the middle of a Black Lives Matter movement, rally, riot. You know what I'm saying? Looting, all this shit was going on, bro. Like, there was a bunch of shit going on. There was people out there that were fucking it up for everybody else. There were people out there that were legitimately fighting for a cause, literally crying in the streets, bro. Crying in the streets, fighting for peace, chanting, marching, standing in the way, making their presence heard. And there was some people that were sneaking off and ducking off to the sides, robbing and stealing and looting and vandalizing. Those people fucked it up for everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that they made it a difficult thing. They made it a violent thing. You know what I'm saying? They made it about violence. They made it about propaganda. You know what I mean? And that sucks because there were some people that were legitimately out there fighting for a cause. And those are the people. Yeah, I got you. Them people right there, bro. Like them people right there were really doing that thing. And that's nobody else's fault. But the people that were looting, vandalizing, and robbing. It's crazy. It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world. Let me tell you something. If me being me, if my business is downtown and if I gotta go, I'm gonna know. Okay, there's a whole war zone going downtown. Fuck, bro, I'm not gonna be able to get in my building. Maybe I can call the cops and be like, hey, I gotta get to work. What do I gotta do? Tell me the steps I gotta take because I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get. I mean, motherfuckers walk around like shit. I wish a cop would shoot me. The fuck, I'm entitled. I'm entitled to walk around here. I'm entitled to walk into this building. Nah, bro. I'm gonna take whatever precautions necessary. Hold up, what do I gotta do? Okay. Do I need a badge number or who's in the precinct on this area? Who's in this jurisdiction? What can I do? Can I wear like a piece of paper on my chest and say I'm here on business? You know what I'm saying? Do I have to carry a briefcase? What do I gotta do? Tell me what I gotta do. I walk with my hands up in the air if I have to. I'm gonna walk like this with my hands up in the air. I'm just going in my building, bro. Hey, I'm just going in my building, bro. Look, I picked my shirt up. Look, I'm just going in my building, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I'm not just gonna walk around, man. Fuck y'all, it's my building. I'm not gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? Because just because we don't take steps necessary to avoid those kind of situations doesn't necessarily mean those situations can be avoided. But if we do take necessary precautions for that, then we're understanding, okay, I know what I'm putting myself into. Just because I feel entitled to go into this place doesn't mean that I just have the ability to go into it. Every race is capable of being racist against one another. I think every race has experienced racism. Yes, some more than others, but all races are guilty of this. That is so true. I have Hispanics fucking treat me like I'm a piece of shit because I don't speak Spanish fluently. And that's true. That's facts. When's the last time you've been to Mexico? Man, it's been like fucking 12 years, bro. The fuck? You ain't Mexican. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that supposed to hurt my feelings? What? Mexican? Let me, Dad, come here. Dad, let me see your green card. What the fuck you want me to do? I don't care. Nigga, what? I'm a human being, bro. I'm a human being and my energy is pure. My energy is strong. I live purely. I live strong. You know what I'm saying? I don't let just because okay, my skin's this color. My parents from Mexico, my mom from Chicago, my dad's from fucking Mexico. You know what I'm saying? My dad's from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? I don't I don't care if people judge me based on my race. Fine, do that. I'm you good, bro. You just don't know no better. That's cool. I'm not going to I mean, don't get me wrong, overstep and we're going to have some issues. If you know me, you know me. If you know me and you know me, you know me and you know how I am if someone oversteps. You know that. But if someone's, you know what I'm saying, just yapping, just like shut up, bro. If I'm in a bad mood, you don't catch it. But if they're just yapping, like just talking to me about, you know, saying, oh, you're this or you're, I've been called a spick before. I've been called a mojo. I've been called a wetback. And my dick's bigger than yours. I'll fuck your girl, fuck your daughter too. You know what I'm saying? So what? What do you want me to do? Talk shit? You want me to get back at you? You want me to talk shit? You want me to fucking get mad, beat you up? You know what I'm saying? So you can call the cops on me? Nah, come on, bro. I'm better than that. I'm way better than that. If we're speaking statistics, though, I think minorities also commit more crimes. I think a lot of that stems from the upbringing. Minorities tend to drop out more and their lives and live their lives in the streets. That is true. That is true because that's true because there's a lot of people who there's a lot of people crime in different areas is different. You know what I'm saying? Like crime in different areas is different. Motherfuckers in the suburbs getting caught with vape pens, getting caught with cartridges, getting caught with Xanax, getting caught with fucking, you know what I'm saying, a pistol that they're never gonna use. You know what I'm saying? And all of this because they got homeboys from the hood. Their weed dealer is from the hood. The guy they get their work from is from the hood. You know what I'm saying? And they think they think they can incorporate that lifestyle into their own, and it becomes this fucking big ass fucking this big ass fucking snowball effect of just bad decisions, you know. But minorities, okay, I seen this video on the internet the other day and it tripped me out, and I looked into it, and it was this girl, and she was like, Walmart, show me your races, tell me your races without telling me your races. And then she looked at she was in the makeup section. She was like, look, all the white skin tones, all the light skin tones on the Walmart rack, on the makeup rack, were just there where you can just grab them and pull them off, And as it got darker, the darker skin tones, like the black girl skin tones, were they had security locks on them. So I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, if you this color, you got to come get us to come get your shit. So I looked it up. Walmart will put locks. They put the spider locks, you know, the big lock with the ropes. They put spider locks and rack locks on everything that's a high risk item. If it's getting stolen a lot, they're gonna lock it. You know what I'm saying? Like colognes, they'll lock them up because they get stolen a lot. It's just that's not a race thing. That's just a cologne thing. You can fucking pop the bottle out, put it in your jacket. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact. Hey, what's good, John? What's good, Big John? Appreciate you, bro. And I looked into it, and they just put locks on shit that's high risk, shit that gets stolen a lot. That's what they do. They put locks on shit that's stolen a lot. Not necessarily oh, well, you're this skin color, so we want to block this for you. No, it's just it gets stolen a lot. Is it a coincidence that, you know what I'm saying, that the black girl color gets stolen a lot? It's kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You can't be blind to that. You can't be oblivious to that. That is a fact. No, minorities get charged more. White people can afford better attorneys, and cops are hunting white kids. I don't understand that, bro. That's what I touched on earlier, Remington. Minorities in most cases just can't afford to lawyer up. Hey, that's true. That's true. I had so many people in my situation. Same, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing better than some white dudes I was locked up with. And so many people in my situation are like, damn, bro, I just can't afford a lawyer, bro. Like, I got a car, I'm trying to sell my car. I'm trying to do this, trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Like, and it's like you're not understanding the way things operate. It can all be so easy. If I commit a murder right now, a motherfucking murder, then no matter how fucking severe it is, no matter what level it is, if I have $250,000, if I have $1 million stashed away, man, I'm getting a lawyer. Then I'm getting off that case. I'm gonna do 6 months, maybe a year, maybe less, maybe 6 months, maybe even no jail, maybe house arrest, maybe a year house arrest. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But if I if I get a court-appointed attorney, oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. They're gonna throw the book at me. I will never, ever in my life get a court-appointed attorney. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. A lot of these motherfuckers, they ain't got lawyers because they have a case and then they tell they get the case and they're shopping it. You have to shop for lawyers. The lawyers, you have to shop for them. So the lawyers are like, this is what I'm gonna charge you. This is what I'm gonna charge you. This, and I want this much up front, and give me this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. 30 racks. Give me 30 racks. Half up front. Half up front right now, and I take your case. Yeah, so you're not gonna get the fucking 10 years with the guaranteed 2. You know what I'm saying? Or with the 5 years with a 2 piece, and then the rest on. You know what I'm saying? I know people that had Mandels that were getting off quick without snitching. You know what I'm saying? On some paperwork, like on the lawyers just working his jelly. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about that, because if you get a court-appointed if you get a court-appointed attorney, don't get me wrong, guys, I am in no way affiliated with the government, with the justice system. I have no certifications. I am not a professional of nothing except for talking shit. I'm a professional shit talker. But but if you have a good lawyer, he can help you beat your case. And that's just what it is. You put all this faith and trust into a court-appointed lawyer, yeah, they're not going to do much for you. Or if you check out a conversion rate, check out a fucking win-loss ratio. You know what I'm saying? What does this lawyer do? My lawyer went to fucking court wearing shorts and beat a case. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I hired him. That's why I chased him. My boy was like, man, you went to fucking. I looked him up. I Googled him, and hell yeah, he sure the fuck did. It's in the fucking newspaper and everything. Man, it's crazy. They don't checking in from OKC. What's up, my man? Oh, you at Choctaw? Hey, man, win some big money. Win some big money, my man. For real, for real. They don't want to see minorities being successful. They want to label people and bring people down. Everybody is guilty of that. A lot of people are guilty of that. I've seen a lot of people label people and just bring people down and not want to fucking talk to people. Not want to, you know. I've seen with my own eyes, like if I'm with somebody and then we see another person, another Hispanic, we're Hispanic, Mexican Hispanic, and we see another Mexican, like an older cat, but we're younger, more hood, more ghetto, and we see an older Mexican dude that don't speak no English. I've seen people be racist towards that guy. I'm like, nigga, that's like your grandpa, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Don't treat people like that. You can't treat people that way. Everybody is responsible for that. I've seen Mexican dudes call another Mexican dude a wetback. You know what I'm saying? That's foul. That's foul as fuck. Once your name goes into the system, it's hard to get your name clean. Exactly. That is true. That is true. That's why whenever I get a lawyer, I ask things like, look, in the future, after this case is over and resolved, if someone asks me, have you ever been convicted of a felony? Do I have to say yes? And they said, nope, you don't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. And he's like, you only got this because of your lawyer's relationship. Because I talk to his assistant all the time. My lawyer's busy as fuck all the time. And I ain't even tripping on that. He's like, because I know, I know, because your lawyer has such a good relationship with the DAs, with the judges and all these people, that he's able to work his jelly like that. Not everybody has that authority. You know what I mean? The fact is, us minorities don't even want to see each other successful sometimes. We're killing each other all the time over jealousy and greed. Man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A lot of times, yeah, man. Hell yeah. See, it be your own people. It be your own people. Your own people that want to outshine you. Your own people that want to, you know what I'm saying, kind of keep you at a stiff arm's length. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's sad. Have you ever seen Khalif Browder on Netflix? Must watch. That's going in my watch list. Khalif Browder. Everybody check that out. Check this out and we'll talk about it on Friday. Check this out right here. I'm going to watch it tonight. I'm going to go watch that bit. Oh, it's midnight already. Damn, I was supposed to only do 30 minutes. I did fucking an hour and 5. I did 70 minutes almost. Don't commit the crime so you don't have to worry about doing time. That's right. It's all about this, how unjust the system is. He got fucked over bad. Man, that's terrible. That's terrible. And what sucks is a lot of people get done in, and then don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that that's not a true story. Like, you know, people, there are some parts of the system that is unjust, but these stories, like the stories, I don't know what this is about, but I seen this one where this dude didn't even do the crime that, you know what I'm saying, was committed. He didn't even do it. He didn't even do the shit. But he went to like 17. He did like 17 years in prison for it. And then they found out he was innocent. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. And that's what I was saying earlier. Don't get me wrong. I know people, there's circumstances and situations that happen where someone is like guilty of nothing and getting judged or raced or profiled by the color of their skin. I get that. I'm not stupid. I'm not oblivious to that. I know that that's a real thing. But I think that the majority of people need to be able to handle situations with the cop. Okay, if I'm walking down the street and a cop comes up to me, he's like, hey, stop, put your hands up. I'm like, oh, okay, bro. No, for sure. I'm not gonna be like, what? I didn't do nothing. Stop. And so I'm not gonna do all that, bro. I'm not gonna do all that. But we need to have some kind of fucking training, man. All these fucking TikToks and Instagram videos and Worldstar Hip Hop videos people watch, we need to have fucking legal videos on there. I'm gonna get a motherfucking lawyer on my shit. I'm gonna get a lawyer on here next week. I'm gonna try to get a lawyer on here to get someone to talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Get someone to talk about, you know, this shit, because I'm doing a lot of talking about this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I don't have anybody here to speak on that behalf. You know what I'm saying? I don't know enough. But if I'm walking on the street and 6-7 cop cars, boo, 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 they hit you with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, okay, bro, okay, all right, what are we doing? All right, shit. I'm gonna wait. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Do all that extra shit, do all that fucking yapping, and make your situation worse. You make your situation worse. I mean, I don't know. And then they could still fuck me up. And they could still fuck me up behind some, well, you look like him. You know what I'm saying? But if I do that and then I chill and I'm whatever, I have a better chance, because at that point I'm already gonna know, like, hey bro, I ain't the one you're looking for, but go ahead. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta pull me in. It's gonna be a big old it's gonna be a bunch of shit. I'm not gonna fight y'all. I'm not gonna convince y'all that I'm not this guy. So here, come on. I'm not him, bro. Yeah, no, come on, just go ahead. Yeah, I just need to give me to the jailhouse, book me in so that I can make a phone call. Because when I make a phone call, my girl gonna handle everything. I mean, if you don't have anybody, that's what sucks. Because if you get put in on some shit like that and you ain't got no motherfucking money for no lawyer, yeah, you out of there, partner. God damn, that sucks. Okay, I'll give you that. That right there fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Sheesh. Oh yeah, you heard me, huh? She gonna handle it, my baby. She's gonna do everything. Boy, I was in, man, let me tell you something, my girl. I got locked up. I got transferred to Dallas County. I was sitting in Dallas County for like, man, I got there at about fucking 5:30, 6 in the morning, 7, something like that. I didn't get booked until fucking 10 or 11 o'clock. And I was like, damn, I was in booking right there with like fucking 40 people just in line. Terrible. terrible. So I'm getting there. I'm sitting there getting booked, and then by the time I get there, I make my first phone call from being there. You have a collect call from Daddy. That's what my shit said. You have a call from an inmate at Dallas County Jail, Daddy. Anyway. So I constantly like, oh, okay, you're good. The lawyer knows where you are. He's already working on it. Your bond's about to get paid, or your bond's already. We just gotta wait for you to see the magistrate so she can set your bond, and then we got it. You already got $200 in your commissary. You're already good on this part. You're already good on this part. You got this. You good. I'm like, God damn. I wasn't even in housing yet. I didn't even have a bunk yet. I didn't even have a house yet, and I had fucking all this shit taken care of. Man, say. A lot of people are in there and don't have that kind of shit. They don't have that kind of shit. Man, I was in that bitch speaking highly of my girl, because everybody in there was like, man, I'm in here for, you know what I'm saying? Because my girl called the cops on me. Man, fuck that bitch. Woo, woo, woo. Or I'm in here for this, but my bitch out here, she ain't doing this for me. She ain't doing this for me. I'm like, damn. I can't say nothing. I can't speak on that. All I can say is like, bro, be better. Be better, bro, because man, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a piece of shit sometimes. Not a piece of shit, but I'm a piece of shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I slip. I'm human. And I'm on this fucking ankle monitor. I'm going fucking crazy. I know my girl's tired of me being a fucking baby. I know it. Oh, man, I feel so bad for her. God damn, I feel so bad for her. I'm on this fucking ankle monitor. It's just not fun. It is not fucking fun. Slanging calls. Boy, stop. Let me tell you something, man. As soon as I got in that bitch, she's a real MVP. A motherfucking keeper. She's a keeper. Look, I was in that bitch talking about, hey, bro, I noticed that you ain't that you couldn't get a hold of nobody, bro. But if you need me, if you need me to you know what I'm saying, get a message out to you, I can find somebody on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Twitch, on OnlyFans, on whatever you want. We can call them, we can text them, we can email them, we can send them a postcard, whatever you want. Let me know, bro. Let me know. I got you. Just write it down right here. But I'm gonna need 2 sides off your lunch tray. Or I'm gonna need a main course off tomorrow's tray. I'm gonna need your whole breakfast. Phone call? Yeah, I'm gonna need your whole tray. I'll give you a whole 15-minute phone call, but I'm gonna need your whole tray. Or I'll send a message. I have, bro, my girl helped so many people, so many wives set up the fucking phones. And she was like, okay, this is what you gotta do. He's in there waiting for you. Just go ahead and do this. And you know what I'm saying? She walked them through the whole process. And it's off of someone telling me, like, hey, my girl can't get a hold of me. She's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get a hold of her. She's not doing this. I want to know what's up. It's been 4 days I haven't talked to her. Man, I'm talking about, you have no idea how fucking important shit. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh, soups. Them chili soups. Get out of here. Get out of here. Meanwhile, you had care packages and commissary money out the ass. For real, for real. Hey, man, I ain't doing no motherfucking tripping. I'm going to help everybody out. Say, man, there was this one dude, right? And I love my girl for this. There was this one dude, man. He didn't have nothing. And we kept trying to get a hold of his people. And I'm like, yeah, I'll charge you a call, bro. Peanut butter and jelly. Like, the packets, like a ketchup packet, but it's peanut butter and jelly. Them hoes right there were clutch. For real. I had Snickers bars, Skittles. What? I had Fanta. I had fucking everything. Tropicana, Sunny D. Man, say, what you talking about? I had a fucking bottle of Louisiana. I had a bottle of Louisiana hot sauce, right? And I took it from Collin County. I took it from Collin County over to Dallas County. So when I got to my house, I was in that bitch. I'm like, guys, it's imported. This is some imported shit, bro. Don't nobody have this in here. Bro, I gained weight. Nah, I lost a little bit of weight. I did, because I wasn't eating all the time. But I was getting fat, though. I stayed about the same. I didn't lose weight, though. Like, not like crucially. I wasn't hungry in that bitch. Let me just tell you that. I was fucking. I was making spreads just because. Hey, bro, everybody come. I put 12 soups in this bitch. Come on. Hell yeah. I made a pizza in that bitch. I made 2 pizzas. I made a pizza in Collin, and I made a pizza in Dallas County. It was pretty fucking dope. Oh, anyways, but this dude, right, he didn't have nothing, bro. He didn't have nothing, right? So my girl's like, man, they ain't fucking answering. And then she's like, hey, well, tell this person I sold him a car. Just ask them if they can just shoot me a couple, you know what I'm saying? Or I bought a car from him or something like that. If you could just shoot like $50 on my books, and I just need something. Commissary's coming tomorrow. I just want to make sure it hits, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right, cool. Oh, whatever. I told him, cool. And my girl was like, man, they ain't answering. And I'm like, damn, that sucks. Like, that's terrible. She's like, man, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? People ain't answering, calling his mom, calling all these people. They're not picking up. They're not responding. They're not even saying no. They're not even saying, no, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it's saying delivered because they got iPhones. You could tell, man, she had all this shit. Oh, they got green bubbles. They got Androids. You know what I'm saying? So that was everything. So she was saying, she was like, you know what? What's his name? I told him. And I had got transferred with him. Me and him got transferred together. We were cuffed, we were linked together. And we sat in a little tuna fish can in the fucking in the paddy wagon on the way over here. And I told her his name, gave her his she already had his number. Pause. Big pause. And she was like, yeah, so okay, well, go ahead and tell him that there's $50 on his books. I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, yeah. I'm like, fuck that. She was like, fuck that. I'm not gonna wait for these people. They know he's in here doing bad. You like him, so if you like him and he's a good person, then. And I'm like, oh my god, baby, you're a fucking beautiful person. I ain't gonna lie, I cried in that bitch. I cried once. That's the only time I cried in Dallas County. The other time I cried was when I thought I was gonna be in there for fucking a long time. I was talking to my daughter on the phone, and I cried. Yeah, I cried. I cried talking to my daughter on the phone because I thought I was gonna be in there for some time, boy. I thought I was gonna be in there for some time. God damn, that sucks. I mean, it's a beautiful thing though. But yeah, man. And I was like, holy fuck. I turned away. I was like, babe, are you serious? That's fucking, oh my God, I fucking love you. Damn. I wish I could just bust a nut in you right now and give you a baby. But I called him. I'm like, hey, bro, come here. He comes over. I'm all, hey, bro, and my girl, don't worry about it, bro. Ain't it? No, I straightened up before he came over. I'm like, hey, bro, my girl put $50 in your books. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, for real? He got water. Eyes got watery. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's cool. And he was like, oh man. He goes, do me a favor, have her screenshot the confirmation and send it to that motherfucker Joe so he can pay her back. I'm like, man, fuck them, bro. They're not. I'm sorry. I don't know who it is, but fuck Joe, bro. He's not answering and he's not responding. Better off just leaving that motherfucker alone. Don't even worry about him. He was like, damn, bro. Thank you so much. Man, that dude gave me a hug. Big old dude. Just squeeze my ass, give me a hug. I'm like, man, I got you, bro. I got you. When I took off, I gave him all my shit. I gave him all my commentary. Once I got there, here you go. You're going home. I'm like, what's up? I'm going home, baby. And I knew what time I was getting off because I was putting the ankle monitor on. So they told me at what time you're getting off on Tuesday at 3:00. Man, tell me about it. I got me a motherfucking keeper. For real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I already knew what time I was getting out, so it was already like scheduled and shit. That's a sign. Oh, excuse me. That's bad business. Hey man, I appreciate y'all motherfucking joining me, man. I had a good time tonight. I had a really good time. I gave myself a dab. You see that? Good to see you, bro. But that's straight up heart. Thank you. That's so awesome. It is so incredible. It is such an incredible thing to see that. You know what I'm saying? She restored my faith in humanity. Hey guys, I really appreciate you coming in tonight. I didn't have nothing to talk about. You guys made my night, made my girl's night. I hope I made y'all night. I really appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? It's always fun every time I'm here. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, guys, join me and we'll have a conversation. We'll just talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you have something you want to talk about, we can talk about it. It's a place for us to do that. This is therapy to me. It can be therapy for you. So join in. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a good time. Hey, I'm with it. Maybe we get a surprise episode during the day or something. I'm with it, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna text you in a minute. But hey guys, man, do me a favor. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like. Turn notifications on so you know when I go live. Everybody in here, turn the notifications on so you know that I'm going live. Hey, I love you guys very much. Y'all have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your fucking night. Be real with everybody because everybody needs somebody real in their life. It needs to be you.